Hi, I'm Moon, and I'm sitting here with teammates Maplestreet after their victory over Team Impulse today. It was a really shaky game, so I want to get down to some specifics. How was the Graves Corky matchup for you? Why did you choose that, and what was it like playing against him?
Wow, it was really shaky, yes. But Graves versus Corky, Graves can do much better before 6. And if he gets enough of an advantage from there, like he could possibly win the game outright. But after 6, Corky has rockets and whatnot, so early on, we were down 10 CS, and then like we lane swapped back, and then I got like 20 CS on him or something, and then like we swapped back, and then it was very even the entire game. Corky probably has better presence in team fights, but we just really played the very last team fight very well, which allowed us to win.
And about the top lane, so AD Fizz is sort of a new thing that's been happening recently. It's kind of a brave move bringing it into a professional game like right away. How was that? Who made that call, and how did it go for you guys?
Well, Kelly used to play like Fizz all the time, and we even like got into LCS playing Fizz top one game. But AD Fizz happened after like the entire kit got changed, and Callie, sorry to say, the like kind of dumb guy Callie, he thought it was terrible for the longest time. No, I'm just kidding. But it turns out it was like after he played it for like quite a few weeks, he like realized that it was viable and like he could play it, and we ran it and had a really big lead early on with it, but it was a bit of a struggle in the mid-late game with Fizz. He's not a very flexible champion, but he's a good split pusher in some scenarios.
So you guys had a really, really good early lead, and then in the middle of it somewhere, something went completely wrong. What do you think was the cause of the downfall in the middle game?
I like to pretend the middle game didn't happen, but, well, it was a very difficult game to close out because Ezreal and Corky have very long-range poke, and Ezreal specifically has, like, a 600 damage Q, and, like, who wants to attack that on their team? No one. So we ended up, like, being really slow to close out the game, and Slushi maybe got a little bit impatient, accidentally W'd into Maokai, who just flew on him over and over. So we threw a little bit of a lead, but we pulled it off at the end because teammate has great teamwork, and we all love each other.
So then getting back from that sort of slight mishap was the Baron fight. Who made the call of going in right away and catching them out there? And you guys just initially pushed in on the base and killed Jen. And what was that?
Well, I think we all kind of called out that we knew that we had to fight soon. We had 2 inhibitors down, and the situation wasn't going to be very good. And, like, if we ever had to go and clear a minion wave, they could kill Baron in, like, 4 seconds. But pretty sure the enemy started the Baron for us, and then we just went into this really big fight, and, like, somehow no one noticed me, and I just, like, burned through Corky, jumped over the wall, started hitting Ezreal. God bless America.
Thank you. Okay, so even though you guys had such a big gold lead, do you think that the fact that you guys didn't really take advantage of dragons and didn't really try and get many dragons initially is one of the reasons that you sort of fell behind a little bit and things went wrong?
Dragons, like, a lot of our games, we never really get to 5 dragons, so we don't really mind if we lose a dragon or 2. Like, the whole early game, it took very long for the team to get the first dragon, I believe. I'm not sure if Impulse got it or we got it. It's one of the two because, you know, there's 2 teams there. But I think they got it and then we got one. But, like, after that, it's all the way to the 5th dragon. It's really not that useful. Like, 2nd dragon means absolutely nothing. Like, if you're giving up gold advantages to get that 2nd dragon, then chances are you're not even going to be able to push onto turrets. So who needs that turret damage? It's horrible. In solo queue, people always go for 2nd dragon. It's not worth it. It's a trap. That's how you gain like 500 elo.
Well, thank you for the tips. Do you have any shout-outs or plugins?
I do, in fact. We have Corsair, Cyberpower PC, Freedom, MGN, and Corsair Gaming, basically. Apparently Corsair and Corsair Gaming are 2 different things. Be sure to check out both of them. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time. This is Maplestreet. I'm Moon, and if you like this, make sure to check out more content at SK Gaming. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace out.